Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's another beautiful day in paradise. I would like to start by wishing our brothers and sisters in America happy Thanksgiving Day. It's Thanksgiving Day in America and we're giving thanks that we're together right now. But Jamaica. Many Jamaicans abroad are deciding to move back home, which is a good thing. And they are now seeing the beauty and the opportunities that exist in Jamaica. But why are Jamaicans who are living in foreign, as we say, or abroad, are decided to move back home in large numbers? We know the Jamaican diaspora is massive. There are more people living abroad outside of Jamaica than inside of Jamaica. But many are deciding to move back home. And why are they deciding to move back home, my friends? I will tell you right now why many Jamaicans are deciding to move back home. Economic opportunities. There are rising economic opportunities in Jamaica. These opportunities exist in sectors such as tourism, agriculture, and technology. Now we know Jamaica is a massive destination when it comes to tourism because many people around the world are looking to visit Jamaica, and because of this there are opportunities that exist in tourism such as taxi drivers, tourism workers, working at hotels, starting your own business, which cater to tourism, whether walking tours, hikes, stuff like that. Jamaicans are deciding to move back home to enter. Some of them are entering the tourism industry. And even if you don't want to work for anybody, if you have skills such as the knowledge of Jamaica, if you know a lot about Jamaica, you can do walking tours with tourists through the cities, through the different villages, showing them the beauty of Jamaica. Another reason is the agriculture industry. You know, Jamaica has fertile lands, rain and sunshine all year round, which makes it the ideal location for agriculture. And many Jamaicans are deciding to move back home to start their own agriculture business. Some people have a lot of land, but they're living abroad in New York, in London, living hard life, working in jobs they don't like cleaning jobs and those sort of things, and they have land sitting at home. They are deciding to, you know what, I am not gonna be paying all this money in London, in New York, in Toronto, to be living, working 2 and 3 jobs. When I have all this land at home, I can go there and do farming and sell my produce to the hotels, because you know the tourism and farming industry connect. If you have a thriving tourism industry like Jamaica, lots of tourists visit Jamaica, lots of Americans, lots of people from Europe, from all over Asia, from all over the world visit Jamaica. The hotels, guess what? The hotels will want food to eat. So many are deciding to start up their agriculture business and sell the hotels. Whether you're doing agriculture in livestock, meat, fresh meat, fish, you're growing fruits and vegetables, yam, cassava. Hotels are buying up these produce because people are visiting Jamaica and they want local food to eat. The street vendors, restaurant, everybody want food. So agriculture will always make money. And a lot of Jamaicans are deciding to move back home to get involved in agriculture, which is a great thing. And also technology. Technology is big and growing in Jamaica. For example, on YouTube, what we're on right now, the only English-speaking Caribbean island nation country that is that you can monetize on YouTube is Jamaica, which means all the other Caribbean islands such as Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, St. Vincent, the Grenadines, you can do YouTube, yes, but you're not monetized if you're in those countries. How does that work? Well, you're not monetized from viewers in those countries, but in Jamaica, people involved in social media, they can make money from technology, social media in Jamaica, my friends, which is a great thing. And that's a big opportunity because many YouTubers are moving to Jamaica and starting up their social media channel, whether it's traveling, arts, whatever they're doing it in Jamaica, which has a big market opportunity for technology, my friends. And that is some of the reasons. Also, family and community. You know, when you're living in the developed countries, the so-called developed countries like the UK, the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, you name it, those Western countries, for the most part, you are alone. You have no family, no community. There's no community there. Some of you who are living in those countries, you don't even know who your neighbors are. And that takes away from the standard of living. Now, in Jamaica, people are deciding to move back home to Jamaica for family and community life. They have lots of family in Jamaica. The communities, they are vibrant, they know each other. So it's a better way of living when you're connected to your communities in Jamaica, you're connected to your family. You feel better about life and the quality of life as well. People are deciding to move back home because of the quality of life. You know, developed countries have advantages. You can make a lot of money, you have opportunities, but the quality of life, such as the laid-back environments, year-round sunshine, you get your fresh fruits and vegetables, you get to meet and spend time with your family, the community. You don't need money for that. And people who don't have lots of money, they're enjoying life just because of those little things. Now, Jamaicans who are living abroad, they are realizing that those are things that money can't buy. You cannot buy community and family with money. You may have a lot of money living in New York, Canada, the UK, but you don't have anybody around you. You're all alone. You don't have any family. You don't have any friends because you're too busy working 2 and 3 jobs. People are saying, no, they're fed up of that. They're moving back to Jamaica to enjoy the laid-back lifestyle. You get to meet your families. You get to relax in the community. A laid-back lifestyle, my friends. Now people are taking advantage also of the government initiatives. Like the government of Jamaica have this program where you can move back home all of your things duty-free. You don't have to pay extra duties or tax at the port, and people are taking advantage of that. Whereas the decision to move back home to Jamaica is a significant one, my friends. Is a very big decision, and you must realize not everything is going to be good. There will be challenges when you move back home to Jamaica. Some of these challenges are economic adjustments. You may not make as much money. Let's say you want to move back home to Jamaica, and which I don't recommend you doing. I don't recommend you move back to Jamaica to look a job. But let's say you decide to move back to Jamaica to look a job, then you may not make as much money as you're making in New York, in London, in Toronto, but you won't spend as much money as well. But it is better when you move back home and you start up your own business. I recommend that you start up your own business, or let's say you have income from a developed country, whether pension, whether you have a business set up in those developed countries, in Canada, in America, in London. You can use that money and live off of that money in Jamaica. That is the best way to start up your business or to get an income from those countries. You have a business set up there, however you do it, and you use that money to live in Jamaica. You may have to adjust to the infrastructure and the services that are available, because the infrastructure in Jamaica is not as developed as the developed countries. So you may have to adjust to not having the trains, the big highways, the big malls, stuff like that. But you can get around still in Jamaica, and you can get whatever you want very easily. Social life and cultural adjustments. You may need to adopt. When you live in the US, Canada, and the UK, it's a different culture. So if you spend many years in those countries, like I myself lived in the UK for 4 years. I also lived in America for close to 2 years. So I know it's a different culture altogether. So if you live in those countries for years, moving back to Jamaica, you may have to readjust to the Caribbean laid back type of life. And that is easy to do, because Jamaicans are very friendly people. So I'm sure you will get that done easily. However, the rewards of moving back home will be significant, because as I said before, you will have stronger family. You have family all around you. People who know you, they will look out for you. You will have people to talk to, people to hang out with. So you will blend into the society easily. These are the advantages. The contribution you can contribute to community development. Some of the skills that you would have learned in the developed countries, in the UK, in Canada, in America, you can use some of those skills, move back home and start up community projects. Use your skills to develop Jamaica. Improve quality of life, my friends. As I said before, you will have a better quality of life. The sun is always out. Fresh food, vegetables, natural environment, friendly, beautiful people. It's chalk and cheese. Those are things that money can't buy in the developed world. You cannot buy family, you cannot buy community when you're in the developed world. In Jamaica, you can get those things for free. All you have to do is to be there, my friends. So you have to research. It is better to research before you move back. If you're planning to move back and you want to get a job, research the jobs that are available in Jamaica. And jobs, as I said before, jobs are available in tourism, the technology industry. You can also in government, because you have the experience. If you're well qualified, you can get a job with government in Jamaica if you're well qualified and you're Jamaican. Businesses are opening up in Jamaica. You can apply for those jobs. You can start up your own farm, start up your own business. You can become a digital nomad. You can make money online and live a quality life in Jamaica. So if you're in the developed world and you're hesitating whether or not to move back to America, to Jamaica, these are the things you must consider. If you're in the United States of America, if you're in the UK, if you're in Canada, and you want to move back to Jamaica, you must figure out a way. Number one, where will you live? Number two, how will you make money? And number three, how long do you plan to move back there for? But the number one and number two are the most important part. Where will you live, and how will you make money? Because once you get those two things fixed, once you're making money, everything else will become easier. Once you find a nice place to live, everything else will fall in place. So you must do your research, you must think about it, decide on those two. And also, if you're retired in the developed world, in the UK, in Canada, in America, and you're fed up of them, you're fed up of the winter, you're fed up of the antisocial behavior, and you just want to get out, if you're getting a pension from those countries, then you have nothing to lose. You move back to Jamaica, you can even stay anywhere you please, because you have monies coming back from abroad. You have money coming in every month. It's easy to do that. So let me know your thoughts and opinion on this video. Comment in the comment section, like this video, share it with all your friends and family, and I hope you enjoy this episode today of why many Jamaicans are deciding to move back home to Jamaica. After listening myself, I am beginning to want to move to Jamaica. Maybe one of these days. Would you like me to come to Jamaica? I have never, imagine this, I have never visited Jamaica before. I have never been to Jamaica. But I am hoping one of these days, very soon, I'm hoping to visit the beautiful island nation of Jamaica, because I have many subscribers who are Jamaican. I have a lot of friends and support coming from Jamaica. So thank you, Jamaica. Thank you. Jamaicans are one of my strongest supporters on YouTube. So that's why I do videos about Jamaica, because Jamaica is something, there's something about Jamaicans that I love. There's this passion, patriotic, and they love their country and love their people. Wherever Jamaicans go, they're always proud to let you know that they are Jamaican. And when I was living in the UK, I had a Jamaican girlfriend. I was living with my Jamaican girlfriend for maybe a year or over a year also, and so I spent time with the Jamaican family, and so Jamaican, I can assure you, Jamaicans are wonderful people, and I love my Jamaican family. Much love, my friends. Thank you for your support. Like this video, share it with all your friends and family, and I'm signing out from the beautiful Caribbean nation, island, country of St. Kitts and Nevis. Twin island nations. We're separated by water, but very close together. One island, one nation, and paradise on earth. Make sure to visit one of these days. Visit anywhere in the Caribbean. Much love, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.